what's up?
Welcome back to our channel.
Damn, I look cute. I wonder if it's this t-shirt.
Damn, I think it really is. Honestly, it's shit poppin'.
For a Halloween outfit, pumpkin ass.
So I wanted to do a little orange vibe because it is October and it's almost Halloween.
I'm here with my pumpkin, guys.
And I'm wearing black sweatpants to go with the theme.
Love that. All right, then guys, so this is a highly requested video. It seems like you guys want to see Q&As every other video. I'm like, our lives are not that interesting.
We always try to hold off the Q&As for a while just because like, I feel like we do answer a lot of questions every here and there within our videos, but this is like a for sure dedicated video. And you guys have a lot of questions actually. So I did post on my Instagram a little post for you guys to ask us questions. That way we can answer them on our channel.
So I haven't seen any of these questions. I kind of just like, gonna go with it. Stephany has. She's a little chismosa, so she'll be fucking like,
through it, yeah, because for like a second I forgot about it and it has been like 6 hours.
Oh, okay, Chebber.
Like, it's been like 5 hours since I posted that, and then so we got a lot of good questions. So I'm excited.
Stephanie's so excited, you guys.
So here's the questiones. Love that. How old were you guys when you started dating?
Can you answer that or should I answer that?
You can answer it.
You go, I'm gonna embarrass myself. 18, right? 18? We just graduated high school, no? Like 17, 18? We're like around that, 17, 18? Huh.
Yeah, guys, so we were 17 years old. We were about to turn 18 though.
We met in high school. Towards the end of like senior year.
Why'd you say it like that?
Next question, man.
No, you guys, because we're like getting stuff out of our teeth right now because we literally had a little Hershey's with almonds in it.
Fire.
So we're just like trying to clear it up, you know? But yes, we did meet in high school and we were 17 years old. We started dating in February and then our birthdays are in March, so then we turned 18.
Love that.
So someone said, why did YouTube allow this one but not the other one? Barely started watching you guys. So I think what they mean is, why do they allow us to post on this channel and not the other one?
So to clarify, we already clarified on our main channel, but just to clarify it here, you guys, we're still allowed to post on the other channel, but we just don't get paid for it. This channel, we need to build our way up to get paid.
Yeah, so we're basically posting right now on both channels without being paid. Yeah, that's that.
We're a little broke. Just kidding.
Any more travel vlogs coming up?
Damn, so we were planning to go to Mexico for like another cousin's wedding. Yeah. It would have been really nice, but it's just a lot, especially because we did like our t-shirt business or merch and stuff like that, where like it's bad timing. We would be gone for like a whole week, like, I don't know. I don't think we could do that, so. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe because there's another one. He has a huge family, first of all.
Yeah.
So they have a couple of weddings this year. One of them's literally like, I think it's on Halloween or it's the day before Halloween. And the other one's probably like in December or something. But we were planning to go to this one in October. But the way we feeling right now is not the vibes.
Not the vibe. We were supposed to go literally on Thursday. I think my parents are gonna go. They're gonna leave like
on Thursday, I think.
On Thursday, yeah. So yeah, it's pretty sad. We should have gone, but it is what it is. And business is business.
Yeah, it was gonna be beautiful. Like, I already know it's gonna be so pretty.
Yeah, it was gonna be like really nice.
Especially in Mexico, like you can do anything over there. Like, excuse me, fireworks.
El Otero man outside.
Hello,
that freaking
fire. You know. Anyways, mangoñadas.
Okay, so this one specifically for Stephany. Do you guys like Target or Hobby Lobby? Much better, more better, much or better.
It's not specifically for me. It says, do you guys?
I know, but I mean, you're kind of the one that gets super excited for that.
For sure, Target.
No, that's not the question, Chiller.
Wait, what?
Hobby Lobby or Target?
I said Target.
I thought she said like Home Goods. My fault.
What?
Yeah, Target for sure.
This guy is not listening.
Yeah, I'm like zoned out. We just
for sure Target, just because I feel like, I don't know, first of all, it's closer to me. They have everything you need. They have groceries, they have freaking kitchenware, freaking living room stuff.
Yeah, Target, I just like the environment and it's much bigger.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Like, you'll get lost there for like an hour or two.
Yeah, you go there for one thing, you get like $300 worth of nothing.
Oh yeah, you go in there for underwear, you come out with a brawl.
And a TV.
I'm a Target's boy.
I'm a Target's boy. No.
Alright, so the next question is, will you be doing more pranks? You see, so I like doing pranks. Stephanie's not that big of a fan of doing pranks.
Yeah. So for a while, guys, we were kind of like a challenge and prank channel, but we kind of shied away from that. We kind of just like went away from that and we started doing more vlogs and just like little challenges here and there. And
going with that, the next question is, so what happened to your other channel? Going more with that, doing pranks, it got us to the subscribers that we got. but maybe we should have chilled on some of those pranks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we were showing like, I don't even know if I can say the word, like BLOOD. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it doesn't matter to me, but.
Oh, I was
right now in us and cousin YouTube, we're kind of a little beef. No, just kidding.
No
beef, you guys.
Just kidding.
We were freaking, if anything, I'll suck toes up in YouTube headquarters to get us monetizing.
I know, right?
I mean, maybe we could have done more pranks, or we could do more pranks, but we won't do extreme pranks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like chill, make her cry kind of pranks.
Do y'all have exes who you're friends with now?
Hi, Jeffy. She's so excited about this video, you guys. Stephany loves Q&As. Like, she loves it. Look, you can just see, it's a different glow. All right, so no, we don't.
You need to answer for yourself.
Okay, so no, I don't.
Next question.
Imagine?
No, I'm not friends with any of my exes. I don't even remember their names, to be honest.
Yeah, the same.
Hey, nothing to ask, but love your guys' energy. Period. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that.
Okay, what's your favorite thing about each other?
We skipped that one. Is there more questions?
Hey.
Yeah,
so we don't like anything about each other.
I know. So we love, or I think I like Stephany's silliness.
I love his funniness.
So it's literally just funniness. It's personality, you guys.
It's more, personality.
I think that's gotten us a long way.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it connects. Like.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Like, you're funny, and I like to laugh and be like silly and crazy and wild, but I'm also very like quiet and simple.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean wild?
Like wild.
Like, what does it mean?
Like Wild Jack. I don't know.
Where at?
Like Wild Water Adventure Park.
Where would you put that at?
What?
Huh? All right. Next question, guys. Do you guys have a manager? If so, is he, she helping get your other channel back? Other YouTube channel back? So we did explain it on the last video, if you guys want to go check that out.
In the other channel on Stephany Jesus.
Yeah, but pretty much they have tried, but still no response. Like we said, YouTube is very like they're weird. Like they don't have workers where you can call and complain or HR, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of just email them if they get back to you and they'll get back to you.
Yeah, if anything, I think our management is more in charge of just trying to get us like sponsors and trying to work for us, you know what I'm saying? Like reach out to brand deals and stuff like that. They don't really work with YouTube. Okay,
so the next question, this one's more for Stephany. When are you starting your own channel? Oh, Stephany.
So guys.
When are you starting your own channel, pumpkin?
Excuse me, ghost. So I don't know, you guys. I really want to. I've always wanted to. Just to post like different content, you know, like different things. But right now with the situation that we're going through and then like our businesses, I don't know if I'd be able to do it myself. And then also, I don't know how to edit that well like you do.
Yeah, so.
So I just feel like I don't want to put all the pressure on him to editing my videos, but I like editing a different way, like a completely different way. Like sometimes he'll edit a video a certain way and I'm like, oh, I don't like that, or like add this or put this, and it's weird, you guys. So that's why I always let him do the editing and stuff like that, and I just kind of like overview it and like review the video and see if everything's okay. So if that were to come to my channel, I wouldn't want him to be like, oh yeah, put this, when I like things a certain way. So I don't know, maybe I could start my channel and just like start editing the way I
But we do have a lot of things like that we're doing right now too, so I feel like we're kind of at this point like, oh, like we have a lot of things on our plate.
Yeah, our plato's like really full. Like there's like canes, like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh yeah, we're eating it all. Don't worry about that. We're eating the shit out of that.
But it's coming
Scarfing it down with the Sprite.
It's coming soon, you guys. I'm getting a second plate. Like I don't care.
Oh
like,
shit, seconds.
One day, yeah, one day.
Oh, this is a good one that probably nobody ever knows about us.
Which one?
Did you guys ever smoke, or do you guys still smoke? If you do, LOL, like weed or vaping. So how do we answer this? Mom, turn it off.
No, actually, we never smoked.
We've never smoked.
I think I lied. I think in high school, like I kind of tried with one of my friends.
But what, sophomore, junior?
I don't remember. It was like freshman year.
Oh, freshman year?
When I was like not doing well. And I was just like being a wild high schooler. Honestly, but I don't even know what happened. Like I didn't feel anything.
It was just like one puff or
what? And that was it. Like I've never done it ever since. Like if anything, the only thing I do is drink every here and there, like when it comes to like parties or like family get-togethers. That's the only thing we literally do.
But like besides any other like drug or anything, we've never done anything like that.
Yeah, if anything, we're high on life. Like we're high on happiness. We're high off each other's energy, you know?
Each other's vibe.
That's...
But at the same time, like even me, I had like I had temptations just as Stephany. Stephany fell for it. But for me, like I had a lot of friends like from middle school.
Oh, for sure.
From middle school that, you know what I'm saying, you never really keep your friends from middle school. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
I'm still friends with my freaking friends since middle school.
But that's what I'm saying. I do have friends from middle school. I mean, you know that. But
yeah.
All my friends from middle school that like my group, they all smoked the weed. So then like I kind of just stuck away from it and I got new friends. So, I mean, I just never really...
I would never mind, because I know my friends do it, but I would never mind it. Like, I would never be like, oh, don't smoke around me. Like, don't be doing that in front of me. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's there, it's there, you know, if they want to do that.
Yeah, we're not...
their choice. I don't care, but I'll just not try it, you know?
Me and Stephany are the type of people, you guys, I hope you guys understand this. We don't like to criticize people, like telling people like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? We don't like that. We don't like being rude. We're kind of in between people. We try to get everybody's point of view. You know what I'm saying? We try to understand everybody. So we're not really like, oh, we don't like drugs or we don't like weed, but you know what I'm saying? We're not totally against it, but we're not like with it too. I'm not saying it's bad, but if you do it, it doesn't mean that you're not gonna be my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it literally doesn't mean anything.
But it's just not for us.
Like, we're kind of in our own lane. If you like to do it, then go ahead, do you, boo, like whatever. Like, we're gonna be doing our own thing and we don't mind it at all, so.
Yeah. Okay.
But the answer is no.
So this is a good question for you, Weve. Okay.
What? Which one?
Do you sing the intro song in our videos? A lot of people ask this question.
Yeah, I don't know why so many people think that I sing the intro song.
It kind of sounds like Stephany or what? Like low key, I could see that. But I never thought that when I heard the song. But I use this website. It's not sponsored, but I use this website called Epidemic Sounds, and it gives you all songs that are not copyrighted, right? So all these songs, they're not copyrighted. You can put them in your videos and they won't get taken down or anything like that, get copyrighted. So we do use them, and like this artist was one of the only people that sang a good intro song that we found. So it just luckily sounded like Stephany, but I mean, do you sing?
Yeah, I just, when I first saw those comments, like, in the very beginning, since we ever posted that intro, like I was like, really, that sounds like me? And I tried like listening to it and I was like, okay, I can see how like that could probably be like my voice. I don't know. I just feel like...
What do you think? Should we like give them a 5K likes and you do a little
Hell nah, Felicia.
A remix or what? 5K likes? That's a lot of likes. Or what?
If we get this video to 10K views, I'll get this like I'll give you guys like a little glimpse.
Okay guys, you heard it here first. Make a second account, spam it, because I want to hear Stephany sing the intro song. Kind of like a little reverse of it, a remix. So, I mean, she said it, you guys, 10,000 views. And you know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see.
What brand of eyeshadow do you use and lipstick?
So, I go to Sephora and imagine, I use a James Charles palette.
Do you know what brand I use for eyeshadow?
Eyeshadow, L'Oreal.
So most of my eyeshadows are from Morphe, you guys. I really like the Jaclyn Hill palette. I feel like, actually that one was one of my first ones and I still have it. It's so good. But yeah, it's
so good? Like it tastes good or?
No, it's like very like buttery, like it's like smooth.
So this is a good one, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we kind of answered it, but I want to hear the responses now. What's your pet peeve with each other?
So my pet peeve about him is that he'll eat and like smack. Like, I hate that. Like, you do it like not just like for a second. Like, yeah, I get it. Some people do it for like a second because it's that good. But
I'm just kind of chilling in my own lane.
But you be freaking smacking.
Oh yeah.
And I can hear it from like a mile away.
So this is a good pet peeve, but like I feel like this pet peeve is for both of us. That is like about myself too. That I feel like Stephany is about herself too, but she can't control it and I can't control it. Is that we're always trying to be right.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like we're always trying to be right. So then like we're always kind of like, I mean, that's just like a pet peeve. So I feel like that's something that we kind of just have to
cool down a little bit.
I said it first. Imagine we just I'm right now.
We have a bad habit of trying to be right the whole time, so.
But sometimes we treat it like funny, you know what I mean? So
yeah, and we're just like.
But sometimes we fist fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll be like.
That's not eyeshadow.
And I'm all covering it. I'm like, yeah.
So this is a good question. What is the hardest thing about being a couple with a platform? What does family say about you? Okay. So I feel like family is very supportive.
For sure.
It's very like they're very curious because
they don't understand it.
They don't understand it.
Yeah.
And if anything, everybody be sharing that shit on Facebook. You know what I mean? Because you know all the tias, Mexican tias, primos and shit from Mexico. If you guys are watching this from Mexico, what's up? Hola, ¿cómo estamos? Bienvenidos. So yeah, so like I feel like family it's eye-opening for them. You know what I mean? Because they've never seen it, but they're very supportive. What about you?
I feel like it's for sure something different. Probably something they didn't expect from us. Maybe they thought we were just going to be in college and, you know, do something like be a teacher or be something dental hygienist. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely different. They're very supportive though. They never ask like, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Like they're always like, oh, like, wow. Like if anything, I feel like for my parents, they're always like, wow, you guys are always like traveling. Like how much does that cost? Like, are you guys spending a lot of money? And at the same time, it's kind of just like, well, by us recording, it kind of pays for us getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so like, and like a lot of the personal stuff about like filming our lives and like YouTube and stuff like that, we only tell the personal stuff to like mom, dad, brothers, sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of personal stuff. And it's very interesting to them. I know for like my parents, they're kind of like, they never thought that could be like a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like to them now, they're like, really? Like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about your parents.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think your dad's like that too, huh? Your dad and mom. They're kind of like eye-open, like, whoa, like you're making money? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. And going along with that question, what is the hardest thing about being a couple with a platform? I feel like nothing's really hard, honestly.
Nothing's really hard, but I feel like me and Stephany came to an agreement. We would have like little arguments, and we know friends that tried starting a YouTube channel that couldn't do it because it is like, the beginning, it is a lot of...
it was kind of rough.
Because you know that term where they say, don't work with family?
Yeah.
Because something always happens. It's the same thing kind of like in a relationship.
Yeah.
But if you're strong enough and you get past it, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the hardest thing is being one mind. You know what I'm saying? Coming into agreement and trying to learn how to use both of our ideas into one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's like the biggest argument. But that's why I told Stephany, I was like, I could edit a video for like 3 hours. And it could be completely different to how she edits a video for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So the way, like she was saying for her channel, some things that I do for editing, she might not like.
Yeah, I would probably completely change it.
But you gotta understand, like with like a lot of stuff that happened, one person needs to be in charge. You know what I'm saying? One person needs to not be in charge, but kind of take over. That way we're not really like arguing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it helped us out a lot, especially because I told her, I was like, do you trust me? And she was like, yes, I do trust you. At that point, she kind of trusts me with editing the videos, posting on the channel, coming up with the schedule and stuff like that. So she's very supportive of that. And then Stephany, she controls like all the things around the house. She helps out with like video ideas, getting me freaking motivated. She's helping with like the merch and stuff like that. So we kind of do a 50-50 job onto it. But as far as like the channel, I feel like we would argue a lot in the beginning, but we figured it out. And I feel like that made it stronger.
So what I would say the hardest thing about being on this platform as a couple is honestly not really anything but other than like behind the camera stuff, like exactly what he was saying. But basically, yeah, if you have someone who knows exactly what they want for the channel and someone who's editing and doing all like most of the ideas and stuff like that, because obviously we are not one mind, we're two separate minds. I think it's best if you have someone who's more organized and controlled for the channel, and then the other one's just very supportive and doing all the other things. Obviously we'll just come into one and everything's just like really good.
I feel like trusting each other is for sure like the #1 thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Have you guys done any Christmas shopping yet? It's literally just weeks away.
Oh my God, I don't even want to think about that yet. That's a lot of money that we have to spend on gifts. I mean, it's nice because I feel like we get along with the family more. There's more bomb food, cookouts,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
so the answer is no, we actually haven't done any shopping.
Have you guys?
I know, have you guys? I feel like, what are we in, October?
We'll probably start like Black Friday-ish. We'll probably get some stuff. We want to get a TV for ourselves.
We're kind of like last minute people.
We're last minute people for sure.
Like a little bit of last minute people.
Like so last minute, you're all getting gift cards.
Like we're so last minute that like it was last year ago that we're last minute.
Yeah, we're barely buying the presents from last year.
No, but you best believe we are going to be reusing our Christmas decorations for this year.
Oh yeah, that's
that
Mando.
we used last year.
Everybody does that. My mom's been doing that for like 20 years.
No, there's people that literally like throw away their stuff and they restart and do like a whole different color. Whoa. Or they just like package it and put it in boxes and they have like a different color for everything. There's people out there like that, and you know what? Props to you guys. I don't know how you guys are keeping that storage in there at all, but
decorating a house is expensive.
It really is.
That shit adds up, and we're like, hell no, we're good with our $20 couches.
We're over here waiting on our kitchen table for like $5 ever.
Yeah, $5 ever, because we didn't want to pay $20 for next day shipping. Okay, so this one's for you, Pepe. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is The Call.
The Call. I would agree with Stephany on that one. The Call is pretty good, you guys, if you guys haven't watched it.
If you guys haven't watched it, you probably should. I feel like, I don't know how old the movie is, but it definitely has one of my favorite actors on there. She's freaking amazing.
Paula Berry? Isn't that her name? Paula Berry?
I think it's
Paula Berry? Yeah, Paula Berry.
Something like that, yeah. It honestly taught me a lot, like just by watching that one movie. I actually first watched it with my friend Isa. I think we were like the movie theater or something, but I remember we both came out of that movie theater and we were just so like amused, astonished. Like we were like, wow, like we freaking learned something from a movie. And I always remember specific things. I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you guys haven't watched it, but I always remember so many things about that movie and I put it into like my reality, like my actual life. And I'm like, oh, if I were to be in this position, like I would know what to do.
I want to know, are you guys planning on staying in your hometown or are you guys planning on a new adventure? That's a good one. We already tried doing a new adventure and we cried every night.
Yeah.
We had so much hair loss. No, I was kidding.
Yeah.
It was cool. We moved to LA, which was like 3 hours away from us, or 3 hours away from like family and friends.
A couple years back.
We lasted 6 months and we took our UPS truck back over, or FedEx, or what is it? U-Haul, the U-Haul truck back over here.
We took our U-Haul truck all the way to hail back home because you know what?
Rent was high.
Rent was double the freaking price that we are here.
All we were doing was working to pay the bills.
Yeah, literally.
But it was a good first experience. I feel like it made us stronger. We're like, oh, we can make this much money in LA trying to pay for all these bills. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely made me realize that like we did not know how to cook at all.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Like we would always eat out, which was so freaking crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
So freaking crazy.
But for the most part, I think we would probably stay in our hometown just because family and friends were very family oriented. We like to see our family, friends and stuff like that. Try to stay close to the people that you love. And it's honestly a chill city. There's not really much, but everything's kind of close.
Yeah, we're for sure in the middle. Like, we're right here, right? And then we have LA on this side, we have San Francisco on this side, we have Pismo this way,
like
we have the
2-3
hours this way.
Yeah, 2-3 hours to everything.
Yeah, like, we're honestly in the middle and I kind of like it. I probably wouldn't move right now because I like being around my family and I like knowing that they're pretty close just in case like anything happens or something like that. And I have most of my friends here, like why would I leave, you know? Alright
then guys, so the camera was overheating so we got popsicles. I don't know how I helped the camera out, but we just wanted popsicles. But the last question, you guys, is how do you guys like your Tesla? So the Tesla has been
great.
Very different. Like I feel like we've learned so much and it's like a whole new world because charging is way the world, literally. Charging is so different from gas stations. It's like a vibe. And we have to literally wait for 20-30 minutes. That's like the only bad part is waiting.
Yeah,
but then again, it's good because
I like waiting actually.
Because let's say we go to LA, right? And we go to a charging station we've never been to. We literally just get out the car and we explore for 20-30 minutes, go bathroom, go eat something.
But
and we've
honestly,
like seen so many good places, huh?
Honestly, it doesn't even seem like 20-30 minutes. So yeah, it takes about like 20 to 30 minutes to fully charge, but we don't need all the 20-30 minutes. All we need is a certain amount. It'll literally tell you how much miles you need just to get home. So we won't be charging the whole freaking time.
And the positive about it is that like the gas and everything, we save so much money like on gas, which is pretty much electricity for us.
Yeah.
One supercharging station from like 0 to max, which I think max is like for us like 205 or something like that, but that's because you're not supposed to charge your car all the way.
Yeah.
So we might be calling Tesla about that. That way they can give us the full 275, I think it is. A full charge for us is only like...
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. So if it's like Friday, the busy days like Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, it's more expensive. A full charge can probably be around 12 bucks, which is not that much.
Yeah.
But on like... If you go during the night from like 12 or like 11 p.m. to the morning, it's sometimes free in some places. And then sometimes it's like 4 or 5 bucks. Average is like 4 or 5 bucks.
Remember when we were in Vegas? We were trying to come back home. Well, we were coming back home and we were charging. We were like, oh my God, like, why isn't it charging us?
That
like,
was free.
We were like, what the heck? So we had to ask the people next to us that also came to charge. We were like, hey, is it charging you guys? Like is it like, you know, like having you pay? And they were like, oh no, it's free. And I was like, what? Huh? Like that was freaking crazy. I was like, wow, okay, thanks.
Imagine living next to one of those.
That'd be great. Imagine having not to pay nothing.
But it's in the middle of the nowhere, so that's why it's probably free. You know
in the middle of the nowhere.
Me and Stephany love watching Netflix.
I was literally about to say that my favorite thing about it is watching Netflix, especially when we go out to eat. Like today, we went to Cane's, you guys, and we freaking stood in the parking lot and we watched Netflix.
Watching yeah, eating food, And it's a big screen too, so it feels so good. Like sometimes we'll rather go watch Netflix in the Tesla than in our own home.
Yeah.
That's how cool it is.
Lately, huh? I think because like we haven't even watched our show You on the TV. Like we've only watched it on Netflix on the Tesla.
In the car.
Yeah.
And I love playing solitaire. You can play solitaire there. But that is gonna be a wrap for today's Q&A. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. We don't know when we're gonna do another one. Maybe when we get a lot more of you guys. Give us like 4 or 5 months when more stuff happens in our lives. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Did you enjoy it, baby?
Today was pretty cool.
Pretty cool little Q&A. You guys really wanted it, so we gave it to you guys. So before we end today's video, we do have to do a post notification shout out, which is going to whomever, baby.
So today's post notification shout out goes to Malena Escamilla.
Shout out to you.
Whoever else would like a post notification shout out, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, turn the bell, and then comment when done.
But without further ado, thank you so much for watching. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.